Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved and everybody's favorite Star Wars dad, Nooch2Gud. And we are here today. We're going to play the Executor event, free to play. We've been farming this for 7 months. 7 months, literally. And let me fix something here real quick. The short speed, I don't know what the deal is with this thing. I feel like my son just jacked up all the settings yesterday. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Let's see here. That. And... oh, that's gonna be better or not. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, okay, got that fixed. Anyway, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We're gonna do an Executor unlock. Here's the plan. I'm gonna play Grand Arena first to give people a chance to join. Grand Arena in Carbonite is not taking very long these days. Then we're gonna get in here and play this Executor event. And then once we get the Executor unlocked and play it 15 more times or whatever and get it. I was really close to getting enough crystals, crazily enough, with the 5,000 crystals they gave us. I was almost, like, if this had happened about 3 or 4 days later, I might have had enough crystals to take it to 7 stars today, which would have been crazy. But we're gonna unlock it to our and then we'll go play Fleet Arena. So we're gonna play Grand Arena. We're gonna unlock the Executor. I'm gonna go play Fleet Arena. I don't think I'm in this Fleet Arena shard. If I'm in here with somebody that else that's on stream, let me know, because I don't know that I'm in here. Regardless, we'll go play Fleet Arena. We will climb to the top. What do we look like here? We got one profundity. Everything else looks doable. So we will do that, and then we'll go play Kyber Grand Arena after that. So that's the course of events. If people come in and ask, please help me out by filling them in. Day 17 of asking Coca-Cola to sponsor our little channel here. Excuse me. All right, folks, so I'm going to need you guys to help me out, to inform people when they pop in and see that we're not quite in the Executor event. They're going to start saying, when are you doing Executor? Did you do Executor? When's the Executor? I need you guys to help me out. You messed up big time. Didn't realize you need Imperial TIE Bomber. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What does Blood and Death's roster looks like? Well, that's not so bad. We can deal with this. Revens are tough. Geos could be tough. Well, let's find out. Let's go play. Although, again, we have problems here. We have relic level problems. So, he could not get through Qui-Gon, I'll bet. Nope. That's a fail. Everybody fails that. And then, did he fail my bounty hunters too? That's two rounds in a row where those guys held. Or is it 2 rounds in a row? Let me see. No, this guy didn't play. Maybe it was my other account where the crappy bounty hunters in the back held. Oh, look, wait. Bounty hunters are doing work here lately, folks. Doing work. Doing God's work, really. When it comes down to it. Doing the Lord's work. Pluto 769 is banned forever. All right. Let's see here. Does Galaxy Heroes do anything for Christmas? Yeah, you should see, you should start to see, like, you'll have a week of assault battles. They'll just launch every assault battle again for you over the next course. Well, that's what they usually do. I don't know. We'll see. It's been such a crazy, it's been, ever since November 18th when the update dropped, it has been crazy around these here parts. So we will see what happens. Let's play Grand Arena. Okay, what do we got down here? I think we got a Gear 12 Rex. That's not that's a scary team if it gets going. He's not very no, he's very slow. Okay, I can get that. I might be able to Imperial Trooper that. In fact, I can Imperial Trooper that. Up here we got Boba Fett with Bam and Fives. That's weird. Fives not being on this team is really, really weird. Like, if you're gonna make, first of all, you got a Zeta on Cody, okay? All right, look, I'm glad you're playing. You know what? Let's give a shout out to our opponent here. Blood and Death, I'm really glad you're playing the game. I would encourage you to check out the channel and learn more about how the game works, because you got things structured wrong here, and I think we're actually going to be able to come in and just full clear you. I don't know about the ships, we'll see, but I think I can actually go with a low-tier Imperial Trooper team here, with my Gear 8 Piet, who is needed for Executor, that we're unlocking today, and just smash this. I'm just gonna smash this. I'm still not answering your question, Billy Robertson. You can ask it. You can ask the exact same question every time you come in stream. You can copy and paste that into a Word doc and spam it every time you come on, Billy Robertson. I'm not gonna answer it because of what I just said. That was a huge Relic Delta differential. That was 8 Relic Delta to 0. Exactly what King of the Britons just said. I'm cracking myself up already. I'm already enjoying myself. All right, greetings, Scotland. How are you wee lads in Scotland today? Freedom! For those who had never heard me say it, that is, I hope that when I die, I hope and from this day to that, when you're lying in your beds, I hope when I'm lying in my bed dying, I'll have the frame of mind right before the moment of death to sit up and yell, freedom, and then just die. Then I just want to die. If I get all of my hopes and dreams in life, that will come true for me. It won't. That's not how it works. That's not how death works. Screw you, death. It's just not how it works, man. All right. Bam's the only relic here, so I want to get rid of him. I don't know why I picked Sabine there. That wasn't the intention. And Bam is now dead. All right. Now let's just get 5s out because Boba Fett is going to be... I have to kill him twice. There you go. All right. Easy peasy. All right, folks. We have an active chat going today. We are playing... we're playing Grand Arena on our Executor account. We're going to get a W out of this. And then we're getting some W's now in Carbonite finally. And, oh, let's do this. Let's do it this way. This is more fun. This is gonna be a one-shot. Ready? This is a one-shot. Gird ye loins. Oh, Palp survived. Well, still, I'm calling that a one-shot. That's an official one-shot. Wampa. For the first time in a slurry of epochs, I had all the Relic Delta advantages in Carbonite. Look at that. Look at that. Corvus, you ask one more time and I'm timing you out. Maybe someone in chat will help you out, but I'm not here to help you when you just spam chat like that. It's not happening. You guys that are new to the channel, I'm glad you're here and welcome aboard. You're gonna find the one thing that will prevent me from ever talking to you on stream is spamming chat. I do not answer spam. Sam, I am. You know what happens when you answer spam is you encourage more spam. So we're not answering it. I think I can auto this, but let's get Ahsoka knocked out because she could be the only thorn on our side. And as soon as she's gone, we'll just auto this. I'm very curious to see if is it my Gear 8 Bam or is he Gear 7? My non-relic Bam, I'm curious to see how he performs. I think we'll be fine. But guys, we're moving into the Executor event here in a couple of brief moments. A couple of brief moments. Come on now, kid. All right, take him out. He's got death mark. Just finish him off. Thank you. And skadoosh. Thank you. All right. King of Britain's is all over it this morning. Boy, we got heavy. I guess this morning is all about people just asking random questions. So I'm going to play the Executor event and depend on chat to answer all the random questions, because chat is better at answering random questions than I am, because I'm doing things. I don't know if you noticed. I'm doing things. Boys and girls. Oh, wait. Did I upgrade the Razor Crest yet? I got the shards for it this morning. Something interesting, and this, I to be honest, I've been playing this game for a while. I just learned it this morning. If the Razor Crest is in the shop, if the Razor Crest is showing here, when you refresh the shop, I think it refreshes the exact same shop every time. I didn't realize that. Somebody had kept telling me to refresh the shop, and I'm like, I'm not going to spend random crystals to refresh, hopefully get the Razor Crest. But what they were saying was, and I just understood this, if the Razor Crest is sitting there and you refresh, you'll get the Razor Crest again. So I refreshed this morning, and I got 8 shards of Razor Crest. And that's done. Let's go to the Journey Guide. Let's go down to the Executor. It says I'm all there, but I'm not. I got to do this. Promote to 7 stars. And now we are good. It does not refresh the exact same shop. Well, it did this morning. Did I just get lucky? Did I just, like, roll a 1 on a 10-sided die? It's 85% of the time. I don't know. I'll have to try it out a little bit and see. Okay, folks. Here we are. We started this account on, was it May the 3rd? It was either May the 3rd or May the 4th. 7 months in, free to play, we have farmed Executor. I don't really think you could do it any faster free to play. You could maybe do it in 6 months if you spend crystals on Razor Crest. That'd be the only way to do this faster than 7 months free to play. Even in today's game, the Lightspeed tokens that are being issued now are great for like farming Leia Organa. In fact, on this free to play account, I'm gonna have Executor and Leia Organa faster than I did on my pay to play account. That's currently when I did it 3 years ago. I got Executor in 6 months on that account. And then I got Leia Organa like at 12 months. We'll have Leia Organa at about the 10 or 11 month mark on this account. This is crazy. This is crazy. So let's do the Executor event. Our only holdback here. Oh, TIE Fighter's level 1. Let's go ahead and level it up. I should probably do the abilities too. I don't think I have any mods on TIE Fighter Pilot. I don't want to waste those. If I don't have to. If I have to, I will, but I don't want to waste those purple ones. I'm wasting purple ones. I don't care. Okay. I don't know if I've got the TIE Advance really updated, and it's not really upgraded either all that much. I just don't want to spend those purples. This one will be a useful upgrade here as you move forward. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So, my bounty hunter ships are all upgraded. There you go. There's a slave one. There's a Houndstooth. That's the reinforcement, not upgraded quite yet. There's the Executrix. I'm leaving it like it is because I want to spend all my currency. We don't have this stuff on. We'll leave it on IG right now and make sure and see if it works. And oh, we have upgrades here too. Wow. That's kind of a big one. Those actually kind of matter. But I can't use that in this event anyway. Let's go. Let's see. Let's try it out. Let's make things happen. Let's take care of the children. Let's go. I haven't done this in a long time. We've done this event on the channel multiple times, but it's been a long time. It's been a long time. All right. We're probably going to get stuck on that TIE bomber, but let's go ahead and do this. I can target a breached enemy? Oh, there's no pilot in that. That's right. There's no pilot in the TIE bomber. I'm going. I haven't used the Executor on this account. Forgive me. Please forgive me. All right, Darth Vader out. Let's bring out Slave 1. I'm just gonna go ahead and focus in here and knock this thing out. I don't think I think we're fine. I don't think anything's gonna happen to us here. He said out loud. I could do this now though. Might as well spread some damage around. Oh, we're not breached? Let's go ahead and heal up the Houndstooth. And let's just finish him off. Ah! Don't like that. Stun him. Nope. There we go. Now we're looking at a seismic charge that'll do some work. All right, bring out Chid. We're gonna bring out the TIE bomber. There we go. And I'm gonna target over here. There it is. And now that's what I'm talking about. Skadoosh. There it is. All right, sir. All right, folks. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Stage 1 of the Executor event done. Done! By the way, we have your boy, Mr. Oyster, in chat, a member of our High Council. We salute our High Council members. We salute all of our members here. But thank you to our High Council for everything you do for this channel. Members, keep this channel going on a daily basis. Thank you for all that you do. King of Britain's Jay Chung is in the chat. He is the single malt Jedi.
For a drink?
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Okay. Got it. I guess we're going to be on Sunfac here. Maybe not. No, why can't I stun anybody? What the heck, dude? Now he's taunt. What? Ah! All right, mark him so I can hit Kylo. Look at that Chimera back there. That's annoying. Okay, you're coming out. We'll do a little dual damage here. We're still marked, so that's good. Okay. Oh, now we're not. I thought it was for 2 turns. I would have remarked him if I thought I was coming off. I was thinking, like, should I remark him? Should I not? But I thought, no, it's 2 turns. I'm fine. I guess I wasn't. We can do this, though. Okay. Finally got a stun. I don't really like how this is proceeding, to be quite honest. There we go. Hey, the Houndstooth is out. Might as well finish off TIE Bomber here. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Nice. I'm worried about his Slave 1 going off. But I got to get Kylo out of here because he's the one that can hurt me. So Kylo's out. Now we got our stuff. Is Sunpack ever going to taunt? I don't have any buffs, so I guess not. This is dicey at best. Didn't I just do that? I guess does it reload? I think I can bring this over and take out Sunpack with a basic. Not quite. Now. And there we go. Does that do more damage? It dodged it anyway. Who cares? And one more shot. Got exposed. You're dead. You're dead. Okay. So, tier 1 and 2 done. I do not have my son's ally code. No. He gave it on stream. He ended up with a bunch of allies. All right. Tier 3. Let's go. If you don't want to farm Ewoks with your ally with your Mark 1 raid tokens, then you're actually going to go about doing it in a really inefficient and kind of rough way. Just FYI. The question was, oh, snap. I don't need IG out there dying right away. I can't stun anybody with this guy. I'm going to go ahead and do the AoE. I am worried about IG dying. So that may not be the right decision. Let's just stay in on the Y-Wing. Going well so far. This isn't going as good. You guys, a lot of you guys aren't going to remember this, but when the Executor first came out, the Home 1 destroyed it. Like, day 1... in Fleet Arena, in all game modes, the regular Home 1 fleet, the original OG Home 1 fleet, was wiping the Executor with no problem. And that was really, excuse me, that Executor experience was kind of the start of a lot of the beefs everybody has about not testing stuff. It kind of started with that Executor launch. We were all like, nobody tested Home, like nobody, because it wasn't, you could put it on auto. You could literally, like, put the Home 1 out there with the Millennium Falcon and Biggs and maybe Y-Wing, and you could just auto it. And we're like, nobody tested this at Capital Games, and they fixed it like a couple days later. But that was kind of the beginning, the genesis, so to speak, of maybe I should upgrade. I don't know. I think I gotta get my upgrades on Punishing One first. Maybe I should have marked the Falcon. It didn't spin. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. So, yeah, that was crazy. I'm actually gonna go over here. I think the AoE's gonna kill it without even any assists. It didn't. That'll do it. All right. I can't auto this because we're in an event. This may take care of it. Nah, whoa, the Phantom evaded. There we go. Okay, now let's get over to the Phantom. And we finish it off. All right, so for those just joining in, that was tier 3 of the Executor event. Next tier, we're gonna get the Executor unlocked. When we get it unlocked, we'll go do some Fleet Arena climbing, and then once that's done, we'll go over. Well, actually, I gotta unlock it, then I gotta replay it like multiple times to get it to 5. 15 refreshes. I'm probably gonna be. I think I can do 6-star. Now, in the past, we wouldn't do this 6-star. I don't know. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to live dangerously. All right, last tier here. I still have Beskar Mando at gear 8 because I haven't relicked him due to I'm waiting for his Lightspeed token to come out in May. This is the tough one. I remember this being tough. We don't have to target the Y-Wing. I'm gonna... I can't stun anybody. Alright, let's do this. Well, now I've started the Y-Wing. Okay, that's fine. Now I wanna actually mark Anakin. Luckily, the Negotiator didn't AoE. Did it AoE already and I missed it? Not really a fan of the beginning here. There's the AoE. Boy, timed that right, didn't he? That was... God dang, dude. Talk about timing. It waits until my tenacity's down? I find... this might not work. I might fail here. Losing Slave 1 certainly didn't help my chances. It may be over. The stream may be over. Not going very well. Bomber. This is dicey. Get him. Oh, come on. All right, Anakin's over dazed. I can't... All right, now I think without Anakin, half of us are dazed. He's got to stop dazed. Stop. Can you please stop, Mr. Kenobi, sir? Please stop throwing the daze. Try this. There we go. That's what I needed to happen. Ugh. I'm too close to Ahsoka to not do it. I should be able to get rid of the capital ship here in a minute, right? Alright. No, come on. Alright, you're gone. Yeah, there we go. Alright, no more dazes, but I gotta get rid of Ahsoka. She's really the only danger back there. Okay. One more. No. Come on. Thank you. Wish I could press auto, but I can't. Let's get rid of Fives. He's the other dangerous guy. That'll do it. Okay, guys, we're about to unlock the Executor. Then we're about to play this event 15 more times. But I can auto it, I think, right? Will it work on auto to play it the next round, or do I have to, like, play it every time? Actually, once I do the next year, I can sim it over and over again. That's what I can do. I forgot that we can now sim it. It's been so long since I did this event that I've never been able to do that. And skadoosh. All right. You couldn't beat the bonus battle? Why couldn't you beat the bonus battle? I'm not there yet. What's wrong with the bonus battle? All right, let's get that Executor unlocked, boys and girls. Here we go. Now is the time. Yesterday was the day. The future is yours. Activate. That looks pretty sharp. That's pretty sharp holo table unlock right there. Pretty sharp. All right. There's our 4-star Executor. Let's start doing some upgrades here. All right, got that all done. Max it out. I want this as far as I can take it at 4 stars. Yeah, gotta get to 5 stars for that. I want this as far as I can take it. Gotta watch my prestige here. I'm not gonna bother with the basic, unless I don't think there's anything there I need to get. Right? Let's see. I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna leave it. All right, so we're 4-star Executor now. We got our Piet. We got our ships. I'm gonna I still can't use Punishing One, can I? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get Punishing One fully upgraded here, and we're gonna go play Arena first. We're gonna go play Arena with our 4-star Executor, and then we'll go do some more Executor. Okay, so I'm not gonna play that. I'm gonna assume there's a Rogue One on deck. I'm assuming we can just auto this. Maybe I should have Cad Bane out there. My Cad Bane's only gear 12 also. There we go. We're gonna have the Slave One marked. Now we go in on it. Now we bring out Cad Bane. Oh yeah, you gotta save the materials, man. You can't go into an event without the materials. I've been buying Prestige in the Squad Arena shop for months. Ugh, I don't like that. Okay. Oh, I didn't put the Executor in. I'm still gonna win. I didn't even use the Executor. Nooch too dumb, everybody.
I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
Oh my goodness, what a maroon. What a nincompoop. Holy cow. Hold on. I didn't even do it right. Okay, let's do this. Alright, we still won. Alright. In 5 minutes when we come back to do this again, please remind me to put the Executor in as my main fleet. Please, everybody. It still worked. I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? This is not, holy cow. What an idiot. All right, do I have to go here? There we go. All right, let's do the bonus tier here. Ew, no, I want this and this. I think this is how we do it. That was crazy. It still worked. What a genius. All right. Where am I going here? I think we want to get the IG out, because that's the only, well, that's not the only offense over there, but that's the offense I can control. Still can't stun anybody. I just got to 3-star it so that I can, I'm going to mark you. Yeah, let's do that. Un, deux, trois. Okay, now we do this. And now we target, we'll go ahead, I can't target anybody else. Oh well, let's do the basic one. Alright, let's get in here. Get in here, get some action. Get some action, boys. Yes. I don't like those vultures, I don't like those droids on my guy here. Oh, now we're looking good. Okay, hold on. Although it takes, at 4 stars, it takes forever, if I recall correctly. Let's clear this off of our Razor Crest. And let's finish off that IG here. Come on, come on, come on. That's not how you do it. There we go. Okay, now... Well, he didn't bring out Spy, so thanks for the assist there. Now we get TIE Bomber. Just gonna roll some flames. We're gonna go ahead and launch this. I know we killed a Vulture droid, but did I say I said Vulture droid earlier. I meant Buzz droids. Didn't sound right when I was saying it, but I was in the throes. This will hurt. Okay, that's good. We got to knock out you. And you. And then last will be this Vulture droid right here, and then I'll wrap it up for us at 3 stars. 1, 2, not quite. And that'll do it. All right, there's our 3 stars. So... Now, we sim this over and over again because I've saved all. This is why, guys. This is why I've hoarded crystals for the last month and a half. I would only have 17,000 if CG hadn't given me 5,000, but I've been not doing refreshes and etc. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's just sim this. I think you can do it 15 times. That's 1, 2, 3. I don't have 15 fingers, so 4. Oh. That doesn't help me. 5. 6. That'll give me my 5-star Executor. I'm just gonna go all the way. I'm gonna go as far as I can. 7. 8. Imagine in a world where you actually had to play this every time. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. This is it, right? 15. I can keep going. I thought it's 19. Okay. Well, let me see where I am right now. So I can go 4 more times. Okay. Okay. So then that'll let me know 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. So where am I sitting now? I am at... I need to do it 5 more times. That means on the 15th of next month, I don't have 6,000 crystals, right? No, so I can't do the X more than 6,000. Because you can buy... I could buy more shards for 1,250. I'd have to do that 5 times. That would be 6,250. I've only got 3,000 crystals. So you can hoard crystals for a month and a half. It's probably 2 months. Like I said, they gave us 5,000 crystals. What that means is, for January 15th, I need to make sure I save 5,000 crystals. 4,000 crystals, because you get 1 free. Then you refresh it 4 more times, and Executor is done. It also means I can upgrade this, because I'm not going to get 7 stars today. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'll just keep buying Prestige, and we'll be ready for January. We'll be ready for January 15th. Okay. Now, let's go play Fleet Arena with our Executor. We gotta wait 1 minute and 12 seconds. Well, there we go. The Executor at 6 stars. A big Grand Arena win. We're gonna hang out in this account for... We're gonna run through all of our... I don't think I'm in this fleet. Is anybody out there in chat in this fleet shard? Because I feel like I'm about to piss some people off. None of these game names look familiar to me. Because I feel like I'm about to piss some people off. There's not very many Executors up here. There's a couple Profunities. You know what? I mean, I'm free to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm free to play, and I'm the 7th Profundity / Executor in here. I'm impressed by myself. Once again, I've managed to impress myself. Anybody in this? Yeah, I will remember to put it. Yes, thank you. I will use the Executor this time. I promise. 3, 2, 1. Let's put the Executor in the lineup this time. Ta-da. And let's go offense. Do I want to go offense here? Or do I want the... I think I want this against this fleet. Let's see. Anakin's not in the starting lineup. I find... Is that the way to do this? They changed it to 100 defense now. I'm gonna look at that. Is that? Did they announce that today? They had to. There was no way anybody was gonna get that done. You don't want Anakin starting lineup for? Okay, all right. Well, as long as I knock out the Marauder, then I'll take care of Ahsoka, and then we just auto this, right? Oh, you're in trouble now. Ah! What timing that was. The quests are up and going right now. I guess I better get on making my video then. Okay, there we go. You know what? Why don't we could do that next. I might take chat off screen for that. Ooh. She's marked now. Do this. Okay. Is she gone? He's about gone. Anakin. He gone. Alright, let's get here. I think it's auto time. No, we're getting these people in, like, in Malaysia and stuff that are getting the events early, and then they tell us all about it, then we go check and we don't see them, and then we get mad because we don't have the events and they do. Then they tell us, well, you should have the events, I have the events. We say, well, no, nobody has the events except you, because you're in some funky time zone that gets the events a day before everybody else. Then we go, what? Nobody got the events? Then we say, well, where's the events? We look for the events, we check the thing, and then the people say, I've got the events, where's your event? You don't have the events yet? And then we look back again, and we check, and we see, I don't have the journey events yet. Can you post a screenshot for me? Trust me, I've done this. We had this whole conversation last time. They haven't posted anything about it. Can you send me a screenshot? Who said that? Stardust. Send me a screenshot of that, please, in Discord. Like at me and send me the screenshot. We're gonna keep climbing in arena. Someone's gonna reach out to me. I mean, I have to think the people in my arena are aware of my existence. I mean, I'm not trying to like big time it or something, but I would think that people in this arena are aware that I exist, because I don't think I'm in this arena shard, and there has to be an arena shard, and someone will reach out and say, dude, you knocked so-and-so out of his payout today. What are you doing? And I'll say, sorry, I wasn't sure, and I didn't know where to reach you guys, and then I'll get into the arena shard, and we'll be better from here on out. But we're gonna start earning crystals every day. R1's in your guild? Yeah, ask him if there's a shard for it. I'd like him to DM me and send me an invite. That'd be great. David Larson already completed it. Who's got a picture of the 100 defense downs? Anybody's got a picture of the 100 defense downs? Please DM it to me. I need somebody to send me a screenshot of the defense down 100 times. Please, God. Literally. Yeah, I don't need you to confirm it. I need somebody to send... And somebody who's got somebody in Sweden or Norway or Finland or Germany or somewhere. Somebody that's got the... Yeah, Stardust, whatever. Please, just screenshot it to me. Just at me on Discord. Send me a screenshot, and it'll be tomorrow's video. That's what we're doing there. I beg you. What else is going on this account? I did this. I did my Tarkin here. What do I need in Coliseum for upgrades right now? I probably don't want to do any upgrades. I want to wait till Chewie comes out and upgrade him to the same level, so... I know it's based around Daily Reset. Why are you telling me this? Billy Robertson, I feel like you're just here to troll me, man. I feel like you're just here to troll me, dude. From Palm de Terre or wherever you live. Just saying. Table Rock Lake. Are you managing my time, Billy Robertson? Do you know what my day looks like and when I need to record tomorrow's video? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm managing my channel, I'm running my business, I'm helping keep the community informed. I make videos every day for this game. For a game, I make a video every day. It'll be helpful to me if I can be delivered the fact that it's defense down instead of whatever it was early, so I can make the video early. Is that okay with you, Billy Robertson? In Table Rock Lake? I can't talk to him anymore. Now he's telling me it's not time zone dependent. Does he even know what he's saying? Does he even know what he's saying? How is it not time zone dependent? What am I... Billy, you're just... I'm sorry, buddy. You're just throwing your head out there. You're like, here I am. You know, you've taken yourself to the stocks. What the heck does that mean? It's not time zone dependent. If Sweden has it, and America doesn't... wait a minute. It's time zone dependent. Because people in different time zones. See? Spain, European Union just reset 20 minutes ago, got the new journey quests. See? You know why? You know why? Because they're in a different time zone. Oh, well, what? Sorry, Billy, you're throwing it out there, dude. So poor Billy is right. I mean, you're just like, you know, walking yourself to the stocks. Billy's in my attic. All right, people are tagging me now. Let's see here. Oh, come on. I hate this crap. Can I get this to stop popping up? I don't want this. I don't want this stupid trailer thing. I want this to go away. Can I, like, make these stop forever? I have to go and hide this every time. Why am I seeing this? I mean, I do get play games, I mean. But I have to hide it every time it pops up? I think I just saw one there. Whoa, who's that? PBI Gaming? Who's PBI Gaming? He's got 90 followers. We'll check out PBI Gaming. He got 1,400 views. What's he speaking?
We are getting 2 more Lightspeed tokens as part of this
He's like an Indian guy speaking English. Hold on a second. Hold on.
compensation update. First, let's go through this compensation update and then go into the game and see who we can apply those to on. Hello table heroes. During our 10-year anniversary and the launch of Coliseum over the last...
I love how no matter where you are across the globe, your greeting is hello table heroes. Oh no, he's reading it. I'm sorry. I thought that was his greeting. All right, so okay. So PBI Gaming is talking to a different community out there. That's great. So when did he have this? 12 minutes ago. All right. So defense up to... All right. Cool. How is it not time zone dependent? Somebody, you're going to have to explain this to me, guys. You can manually change your resets, but it's 100% time zones. No, you guys are getting in the weeds on the verbiage, dude. Americans are not going to set their resets for whatever, 2 in the morning or whatever. No. No, there's no apology. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine, King of Britons. I mean, if I'm coming after him, he's welcome to punch back. I'm not gonna. Okay, everybody's messaging me now. Hold on. Everybody's messaging me now. Here it is. It's everybody. Hold on. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Oh, thanks. Necrosis. Is that what that is? No, it's kind of necrosis, but that's a P. Well, thank you. I appreciate the help, everybody. We can accept friend requests. I don't know. I'm trying to accept more friend requests lately, and then I got stupid stuff like, I can't even, I had this. Hi, are you still playing IK? No, go away. Just some bot trying to get my information. Because normally when people like just randomly DM me on Discord, if I'm not careful, I'll end up sharing my social security number and credit card number with them. Like I just go, hey, do you need my social security number and credit card number? Maybe that could be like on a stream. I like actually reach out and say, oh yeah, that's me. What's going on? And we can have a conversation and I can just lead on like a scammer. Maybe we'll become the Discord scammer channel. All right, guys, we're gonna keep playing our fleet arena here. I love you too, Billy. I'm giving you a hard time. I'm still not, it's not time zone dependent, but that's okay. You guys can say that. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Like, it's not time zone dependent. I could set my reset to the same as like somebody in Sweden, and then I could get it. But you don't do that because you're not in Sweden, because you're in America. So it's dependent on your location because you set your resets to a reasonable time period. You know, there's a reason that there are guilds like, there are like American guilds and Swedish guilds and Indian guilds and stuff because they're on the same like resets as each other. So technically, I guess you could say it's not time zone dependent, but it's time zone dependent. I'm not chilling. I'm full on this. I think I can auto this actually. I don't think this. I think with negotiator, it's not a challenge. Your negotiator fleet's no challenge for us. One more on Anik. Oh, we already got it. Skoink. Let's say punishing one here. America. Gulf of America. Embarrassing. All right. Almost there. Let's do this. I don't like that piece of music, and I don't. That's why I don't play that very often. There we go. Auto. If you have a 6-star Razor Crest, would it be worth spending 5k crystals into the store to get the needed 40 shards to unlock Executor? Is that the only thing you need? You have to see again, worth it is such a subjective conversation. 5k crystals is about $30, $35. So is it worth $35? That's your question. I don't know your pocketbook. I don't know your financial situation. I don't know if your children are having dinner tonight or not. I don't know if you're eating bread and butter every day, if you're just buying ramen and surviving on instant ramen on a daily basis. I don't know your situation. Oh, we're gonna do a mirror match here in a minute. I don't know your exact situation, so I'm not going to answer it. I'm not talking about resets and time zones anymore. Yeah, you're the only weirdo, Ice of Spades. Well, if anybody knows any of these guys, tell them to reach out to me, because I'm about to Actually, it's not bad. My payout's in an hour and 30 minutes, so it's not like I'm climbing outside of my payout right now. Was this guy... I should have looked and seen who was sitting here a minute ago and who was climbing, and I didn't. Let me rewind the stream a little bit and see who was climbing and who wasn't. There it is. Okay, hold on. These guys, this is all the same as it was. This hasn't changed. The top 5 hasn't changed. Did Darth Cuck change? What kind of... Darth Cuck? Seriously, dude? I think that's it. I think the top of this hasn't changed at all. So I think we're good. Everybody else is normal except you, Ice of Spades. What's the best comp for Boba Fett with his Datacron? Well, you want to have Zam with her Omicron, and you want to, well, yeah, you said that wrong. Boba Fett doesn't have it with his Datacron. You want to use Zam and Dengar, and I don't know what, probably Bosk. You probably just want to use the regular team to put Boba Fett in charge of it. I haven't done it, so I'm not really probably a great person to ask. All right, we're just waiting for Fleet Arena to refresh here so we can not... I got 2 more... I think I have 2 more battles here. And we want to climb up in Fleet Arena for the first time here ever. And then we'll go play some Kyber Grand Arena. So stay tuned for Kyber Grand Arena after our first fleet climb with Executor here. Executor. What do I got in Coliseum right now? Let's try it out. I think I was at like 98% or something. Oh, no, that was on a different account then. 65. Let's see if we can get 70. I'm gonna spread this out evenly. See, the problem is that, no, IG is countering both of them. Keep it spread evenly for as long as we can. Okay. Is that music really loud? I feel like that music's way too loud. Alright. Now, let's knock out Yellow Boy here. Get him! No, he's gonna hurt. Nope, we're still alive. Okay, hold on. Basic should do it. Okay, now. Get in over here. New record. New record! Come on, kids. Get him! Get him! Scintillating. I will say the gameplay's gotten a little better as you go forward, but it still just isn't very interesting. I mean, you know. I am going to sit on these upgrades until Chota comes out tomorrow. I'm just gonna wait. The same way I'm waiting on this. I don't know what to do with this droid lightspeed token on this account. Wait a minute. This is my... What do I want to do with this? Hold on. I do want to do something with this. I'm thinking Dark Trooper. I'm thinking I want Dark Trooper to go with my Imperial Trooper team since they're having problems now. Right? I don't need Triple O on this account. I don't need Sortie on... We're a long way from Leviathan. I don't need BT... I don't need Hu Yang. I'm a long way from Ahsoka. Old. I don't need Stap. No. T3, that's just so easy. Chupio, I'll get with the droid token when I do that later on. IG86, no. B2, no. I think that's where I want to go. No, I'll get Chupio when I get the droid one later on. Because you get him at 7 stars. I think Dark Trooper's a great choice, actually. Yeah, there's no Imperial Trooper Lightspeed token, and I'm going to use the Empire token on Scout Trooper. So I think this is the way to go. The other option would be Grievous, but he's already gear 10. Because I'll have the Malevolence unlocks. I'm getting Dark Trooper. There we go. Can I add some relic levels? Yeah, let's pump them up a little bit here. All right, I gotta give him to 5 stars. So now I need to add Dark Trooper to my farming list, actually. He needs a bunch of offense mods. That's a nice little ad, actually. What do we need here? Offense and what? I don't think he's landing any debuffs, right? I mean, I guess health, but it doesn't really matter. All right. Let's just do this. Offense. Unassigned. Oh, that's it? Oh, well, I put speed. Oh, I have no offense mods? Unassigned? No. Not very many. Well, I need to work on some mods for your boy here. Is it? I don't have any. Okay. No. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Shockingly, I'm just gonna put this on him. I need to farm some mods. I'm just gonna put these on him for now because offense is more important than anything on him. Weird. All right, I'm gonna have to work on mods for Dark Trooper. I'll have to get that done. I don't even have an offense mod there. I'll just throw this on, and then we'll make this. All right. Well, I gotta work on his mods. Yeah, I'll work on his mods later. That's actually gonna help my Piet Dark Trooper or Piet Imperial Trooper team going forward. Yeah, thank you. Defeat 10 bounty hunters. How are we looking in fleet? Maybe I can go do that. Nope, let's go. Fleet arena. Okay, guys. It's time for Executor versus Executor for the first time on this account. I don't remember the last time I did this counter. And he's got a Relic 4 BAM where mine is only Gear 8. Let's see how this goes. I don't remember. I haven't done this in a long time. Stonewater, thanks for the sub over there on Twitch. Okay. Probably better off going after this, right? Ooh, come on, guys. Man, if I'd had a higher geared BAM, I would have killed him. Oh, no, he killed mine. All right. Mono, that was a little tit for tat. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Let's see if we can get punishing one out of here. How about that? This. Smack him hard. Does his punishing one have that? I don't see. Would you looky here? Fancy. Fancy pantsy. All right, save Razor Crest. I guess because they went first and did more out-of-turn attacks than me off the bat, ooh, that actually helped me to get my, whatchamajigger first. The death mark with punishing one because they attacked out of turn a bunch of times. So thanks for the assists. Now we both he's at 5 stars, I'm at 6 stars, so we're both kind of handicapped with our ult. I'm not enjoying this right now, I'll say that. Okay, now we can do some work. That's 2 death marks I've gotten. Oh, do some work here, man. Do it. Man, look at that protection. They're threatening. Okay, this is gonna hurt. It didn't hurt enough. Come on. Thank you. I think I actually need some upgrades on IG too. All right. Executor mirror, thumbs up. Got it. yeet. There we go. Yeah, if you've never prioritized ships and you're 4 years into your fleet chart, it's going to be really tough to climb. That is true. You hit that on the head. Can't do this, and it's in 2 places, so thank you, Capital Games. Although they gave us a bunch of extra currency, so fine. That's coming up. I'll have to get on that fast, so I'll get that done and finish that. That'll be good. Okay. Did that change? Just now? We have 1 day and one. Oh, they want me to buy it now? No, I'm not buying it. It's not. It's a good deal. I mean, the $20 for the episode pass I think is the best deal in the game. So the battle pass we have. I mean, if you're gonna spend money in the game, the $20 for this is worth it. I mean, that's the best spend in the game. With all this stuff, it's a lot of episode stuff now, but I mean, upgrading those episode characters, that's not nothing. Took you 6 months to climb top spot from 8-year-old fleet chart. It's doable if you prioritize fleet. Yeah, it's doable. I hear you, but I mean, you're gonna be so buried in that. And if you got Executor, everybody's got Leviathan, then you're kind of up against it there too. You know? Oh, we got raided on Twitch. I gotta reset up those raid settings. Jakester, thank you, sir. I wish there was a way that... no, the Pass Plus is useless. All it does is get you farther forward in the... Not useless. It sends you to level 20 right away. You think it gives you extra stuff, it doesn't. It just gets you to level 20 right away. And then... You will end up with more currency at the end of it, but So now what do my Imperial Troopers look like? Now I got 2 relics on my Imperial Troopers. I could add a Zeta for... I mean, I can afford a Zeta. I can afford it. All right. It's a decent Zeta. It just keeps him alive longer. That's all that it really does. I don't know when I'm going to prioritize farming him, because when we get the 5,000 currency next week, that's going to buy me a token, which is going to get me Death Trooper, or get me Night Trooper. And I'm farming Death Trooper Peridia. Well, we'll just have to get Dark Trooper in there. So we're farming. I only need to save 4,000 crystals for next round for January 15th. So I can farm Dark Trooper and Nihilus and Night Trooper. I'm sorry, and Death Trooper Peridia every day. Or should I do Night Trooper since he's already at... Yeah, and Night Trooper. I can do these. Dark Trooper, Nihilus, Death Trooper. Get Night Trooper with the token they give us. All right. Hard to prioritize right now. 3 minutes. They said this week. Meathead said it would be this week, so... I'm sure when they realized that they had a typo in there. We talked about that typo, by the way. You know how that happened. The typo came about. You know that typo had to be... They put together the release at Capital Games. They sent it to their team at EA to say, is this approved? Because whenever they're going to give away stuff... Like, that was a lot. They gave away a lot of stuff. Let's be legit. They gave away a lot of stuff. Probably about $50 to $75 worth of stuff was in that compensation. So They got to email it to EA, say, are you approved for this? EA says, yes, you're approved for it. Comes back to Capital Games, goes through 3 more teams and 5 more meetings. And by the time it gets to Meathead to release to the world, it's got the wrong thing in there. Whether they had intended to give us, 5,000 era currency or not, it was in there. We instead got 5,000 episode currency. If you want my opinion, I think that they really meant to give us 5,000 episode currency and not era currency. But when they said it out loud, they had to make good on it. So now they're giving us the 5,000 era currency next week. What else we got going on here? Well, what's next? So yeah, we're working on next. Next up is going to be Peridia Pals. I got Captain Enoch and Relic 6 from the Lightspeed token. I'll have... what is that? What's that token going to give me? Let me see. We're going to get Relic 5 and 6 stars from the currency they give me. So that means... I'm going to use it on... If I use it on Death Trooper, do I lose the 31 shards? Does anybody know? I think I probably do lose those 31 shards. Or do I? Because if you use 7 stars, you wouldn't lose the 7 stars. I guarantee that's not in any of the FAQ fake asked questions that they've published. Well, the Lightspeed token straight up was more valuable. No, actually it wasn't. That's what I got Enoch at. Why not buy G12 tokens and get them all up? We've discussed this a lot. The value of a Relic token over a G12 token is, it is a lot. And I've already got Gear 7 on Night Trooper. It's a lot. It's a lot. You lose the shards. Okay, so Night Trooper's gonna go to Relic 5. They shouldn't take the shards from me. I agree with that. Like, if I'm at 7 stars, they don't take the star away from me. Is Capital Games, you watching? Is anybody watching over there? If I have a 7-star character and I buy a 6-star Lightspeed token to take me to Relic 5, I don't lose my shards. But it's not going to take me back to 6 stars. But if I'm at 31 shards and I put it on that character, then I lose my shards? You won't lose the stars. They're not going to take a star away from you. Yeah, you shouldn't lose those shards if you already... That's kind of a... I mean, the trade-off is pretty substantial, right? I mean, if you're going to look at economic trade-offs, it's still a really good trade-off, but it just seems a little bit... That doesn't... See, rule of 2, that's just rude. I'm not joking. Just, their devs are as incompetent as their kids. I mean, just honestly. Seriously. The devs are people doing their job, working to do it, and I'm sure that they're understaffed for all the things they want to get accomplished. And you've got the... I'm not going to come on here. Now, I did say something like... I did say, is Capital Games stupid? But when I rail against Capital Games... generally speaking, I'm railing on the corporation of Capital Games, the bigwigs, the muckety mucks, and that kind of pushes up to EA also. I'm not going to rail against individual developers for doing a poor job. I got to tell you, how long have you been playing this game, Rule of 2? How long have you been playing this game? I'm really curious. If you're willing to play a game this long and you think the developers are complete, idiots, that's shocking to me. That is shocking to me that you would play a game this long while believing the developers are that bad, One thing I might do, here's an option, guys. I'm waiting for this Beskar Mando Lightspeed token that's not coming. Where is that? There. Ooh, that moved. Okay. The Beskar Mando Lightspeed token isn't coming until late April. If I find that my Gear 7 Beskar Mando is not working for me, or Gear 8, because I don't want to spend the... It's 200 Kairos right now, and Zetas. I don't want to add Zetas right now either. If I find it's not working, I could invest in a... Oh, no, you can't Lightspeed token him. Never mind, you can't Lightspeed token him. It's called addiction, nothing else, possibly. I mean, if you're willing to play a game for years and years and years and years, and you think the development team is that bad, I'm just shocked at that. All right, guys. First day climbing Fleet Arena with our Executor. Yeah, you're right. I figured that out a few way in there. It is a long time, but it's also 500 Kyrotex that I don't want to spend. If it's... I say it all the time. You guys have heard me say this a lot. People say, what's the right level to have this ship at? What's the right level for that ship? What's the right mods? My answer is always, is it working for you at the level of the game and the play style that you're interested in? And if the answer is yes, then why would you touch it? Why are you fixing something that's not broken? So for me, if my Gear 8 Beskar Mando works for me to climb Fleet Arena every day, I can leave it for 4 months. Know what I mean? This should be an auto. Right? I'm just gonna auto it and see what happens. Am I? I can't make myself auto it. Hold on. Is Cad Bane gonna die? Yes. There he is. He's gone. Ew, man, this requires Houndstooth, boys and girls. Wow. Wow. Not pretty. All right, one down. The important one. That's the next important one, but I can't target it. Will this mark it if it's got foresight? Yes, okay. Boy, you know what? All these out-of-turn attacks are sure helping me a lot. Kyber Grand Arena inbound here, guys. This is our last battle for the day. Okay. I think you should start this with Houndstooth in the start. Look at this. I just keep adding it. Does it work? It works. I don't even need that. I don't even know what happened there. I didn't see anything happen. Did you see something happen? I didn't see anything happen. I saw nothing. Wow, we're just landing this all over the place. Oh, I can't even not. They're attacking out of turn so much that I'm death marking every other turn. All right, we're on off. That's the third death mark I've had because they just keep attacking out of turn incessantly. He came out off the bench and did his basic. He usually does the, anyway. All right. So, we have climbed to number 2 in Grand Arena. We shall start receiving crystals every day. So saving, thank you, I appreciate that, David Larson. So saving 4,000 crystals for January 15th should be no issue now. Should be no issue. I can start refreshing. In fact, let's do it right now. I haven't done refreshes in a month of Sundays. Let's do some let's do some farming here. Like literally a month of Sundays. And we've decided we're going to use the big Lightspeed token on Night Trooper because I've already got 31 shards here. So let's keep going after Death Trooper. Oh, I've already farmed him. Okay. Alright, hold on. And then... I mean, I'll probably use tokens at some point for Chirpa and Wicket as well. But I'm gonna need the stars on them. But, before I worry about Ewoks, I need to get my Peridia pals to Relic 7. So let's do the signal data. What do I have for signal data right now? Aha! Now let's go back here so we can... Okay, Enoch is done. In fact, let's change our favorites board here. Enoch is where I need him to be. Except he needs this stuff. If we want to do testing, we'll test it without. We'll test it without initially. Let's go ahead and take these guys off of our... Actually, I might want to add some relics to Piet. We'll leave them up there. I also might want to add some relics to Boss down the road, but we'll think seriously about Piet. I gotta get Relic Bane. Okay. Now. So, and Keller Beck's gonna be a token. I don't want to accidentally start farming him. It's time to get this Treya team moving. Okay. I wonder if I have enough gear to like build a Gear 12 Treya team right now. That's not the piece I was looking for. I think I can build a Gear 12 Treya team right now. Do I have enough of... I don't have enough materials. Ah! I don't have enough... Alright, so... Yeah. I'm doing it. I don't. I do. Alright, there's that. Really? None of these are out there? Ah, come on, man. Come on. Alright, well, we'll get Savage done here. And I can actually do him. Alright. We're building our Treya team. Yeah, we'll get them Relic soon enough, but... yeah, unfortunately, Relic Delta is going to make them harder, but... I still think there are people out there that won't know how to deal with a Treya team if I put it on defense or whatever I choose to do with it. We'll see. It's such a good team. And it is on the priority list. And I got not enough of this stuff. The green ones are the ones I'm missing. No. Okay. You don't lose excess shards after using a Lightspeed token. So, let's make it clear, Borakua Prince. So, you had like an odd number of shards, not a star. You had an odd number of shards. You applied a Lightspeed token and you kept them? Well, I'll find out when they release that and we'll put that information out. Oh, I gotta refresh here. I'm gonna show you guys how close I am to malevolence right now. It's almost expired. I'll let it go. My Ewoks are almost finished. I don't even know if I need low grade at this point, but whatever. I need more of those. Prestige, what I was looking at. Okay, look at this, guys. I'm 400 shards away, 405, something like that. Yeah. No. 380 mark get to currency from Malevolence. So Malevolence is right around the corner as a fleet for me. So things are popping. I'll be putting that on defense. Or, no, I'm going to put Executor on defense, take Malevolence on offense. But I don't have... Oh, that's a farm I need to start adding. Hold on. Hold on. I need to add those farms. Hold. Back to Braveheart. Ships, that's what I want. These two. So that is regular energy, 8B dark side. And then this will actually give me Iden Versio too. So I could even start working on the TIE Defender. I don't know if I want to do that. Without the Interceptor, it's not really doing me a lot of good. Do I? I mean, I gotta spend fleet currency somewhere now. We'll start farming it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. All right, folks. We unlocked Executor. We climbed, we unlocked it 7 months, free to play. Started in a regular guild. We didn't do anything crazy with our guild. We unlocked Executor. We should have Leia Organa in 3 or 4 months on this account. We're getting Peridia Pals. We got Poncho Bros. We're building quite the perfect roster here in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I'm working on my Traya team now. That's my independent farm. So my independent farms right now are Cad Bane, Savage Opress, Darth Traya, and Darth Nihilus for my Traya team. That's my independent stuff I'm working on the side. Oh, I got to farm Darth Scion too. That's what I'm working on by myself right now. Outside of Lightspeed tokens, I'm not going to... My Lightspeed tokens, any Lightspeed tokens that I use in the near future are all going to go toward the Peridia Pals. I'm going to get that free one next week. And then Leia Organa. So I'll probably apply one. I'll probably do the 1,000 Lightspeed tokens on Chirpa, Wicket, and Nisa. Get them to Gear 12. Or I might save up for the 5,000 and just use it on Nisa. That might be smarter. Just farm these guys because I've got a whole bunch of gear. Just farm these guys normal and use it on Nisa. We'll see what I decide to do there. Let's go play some Kyber Grand Arena. That's what... Oh, look, I'm big. Let's go play some Kyber Grand Arena. How's that look? I gotta pace this way more? Okay, here we go. Chewie, punch it! When am I planning Rebens? That's in part 2 of the farming guide. Rebens will be pretty early on in part 2 of the farming guide. Hey guys, I need to... Oh, wrong button for the short speed there. I gotta clear out the old sinuses. Give me 1 second here. Nobody wanted to hear that, trust me. Nobody wanted to hear that. Warrior for Christ loves his Regans. Donald Reagan, I think, was Secretary of the Treasury under Reagan. Is that right? I think he signed all my currency, if I remember. It's been a while. Now here's the thing. On my main account, I could buy a Lightspeed token, but they're really useless for me. Like, I really, the only character in here that's worth it would be Stap. Everything else is already relicked or it's cheap. It's just not, and I've already got Stap at Relic 1, so why bother? So, all my stuff in here is going to go toward Gear 10. And I think so you need 13,000, right? 1620 is going to be 6,900. Oh, yeah, 6,900 times 2. Don't. Come on, guys. Don't do it. Be nice. So 13,800. So I think 2 months, 2 full months. We're almost at 1 month. It'll be close to 2 months when I get that put together. I'm not spending a Lightspeed token on young Han Solo. You want me to gear up young Han Solo for Rote? You want me to spend a Lightspeed token for this? Hold on. That would not have been worth a Lightspeed token. Probably gonna need more in there. Yeah, he's gonna need another one of those. And now I'm gonna be short. And no, I'm not spending crystals or anything else on that. We'll get chat's not on screen. Oh, sorry guys. I thought I had that. Oh, you know what? Sorry. Normally I leave that. My bad. Normally I leave that open. My fault. I normally leave that open at all times so that when we come on stream, no matter what screen I'm on, there's chat. So there should be chat here, there should be chat here, there should be chat here. But last night, I recorded today's video like right after Nooch Jr. streamed last night, and I had to take it down because it was the actual chat was stuck on the screen. Umut Skywalker, thanks for subbing over there. Sorry I didn't see it. My alerts are all messed up, and I keep forgetting to reset that in Streamlabs. I had to redo everything in Streamlabs here recently, so sorry about that. Okay, let's play Kyber Grand Arena. I'm not Grandpa, I'm Unk. I'll hopefully be Grandpa sometime in the near future. Let's say right now, I'm currently at a minimum 9 months away from being a Grandpa. And I don't think anybody's in a situation where they're looking to make me a grandpa right now. But minimum, assuming, good health and full terms, I'm 9 months away from being a grandpa. I welcome the opportunity. And the moment that happens, you can bet your bippy that I will no longer be your Star Wars dad. I will then be your Star Wars papa. That's what I will be. So we were taking one of our sons to college. And the mascot at that college was a bear, and I was wearing a shirt that said Papa Bear, and Nooch Jr., who was at the time 9 or 10, was joking around and just said Papa, and so I will probably be Papa. So let's play Kyber. Let's play Kyber Grand Arena, everybody. Hey, look at us! We're getting wins. Hey, look at us! We're back at Kyber 1! Let's go! We're back in Kyber 1, boys and girls. Until we lose right now. Let's pull our opponent's mod score. Uh, 392-872-719. Not Wordle. Wordle, you made me forget. 872-719. So our opponent's mod score is 12.96, 29.02. That's going to be more than double ours. Let's go ahead and pull ours once again. Do this like every time. 912-322-845. I should have that like on a sticky somewhere for myself. I'm at 7.66, 16.33. I continue to improve. But, you know, he's got not quite double my mod score, but close to double my mod score. He has no mods down here. Everything is at 11, 12, 13 speed or higher. Interesting. Very interesting. With a lot of 24s and 25s. Nice. Okay. Let's see what's happening so far. It's a beautiful thing. Chat's covering it. Let's see if we can... 2 tries against my regular old Ahsoka team. That's a beautiful thing. Hasn't tried Jabba yet. Alright. We're going to assume he's going to clear everything else. If we're clean, we should win. We'll see what happens here. He's got everything, right? I saw Hondo. We know he's got all the ships. No. Hold on. He doesn't have Jedi Master Kenobi. No, he does. Okay. No, he's got everything. Okay, he's got everything. Got excited there for a minute. And a bunch of Datacrons. All right. So, yeah, we're up against it with the mods. Let's see what we got here. I saw Jabba. I saw Hondo. Lord Vader. Ray. Okay, here's what's going on. We don't see Ezra Bridger Exile in the front, right? You know what that means. He's in the back with his relic. He's got Relic 10 Ahsoka. Relic 10 Ahsoka is sitting in the back with Ezra Bridger Exile. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. So, we want to conserve as much as we can here. He's got the good crons. All right, this is our first matchup against somebody that's got all the good crons. Problematic. Problematic. This is a bunch of cheese and Hondo. Who does not have a good cron, actually. It's okay. I still think... Well, I did Ufus on this, right? So we can use Ufus there. Kylo here. Three Relic 9s on the Lord Vader team. I'm worried about my Maz Kanata team not being able to do it, but we're going to try Maz Kanata. That attacker cron is so bad. Actually, I'm going to Bane this. I'm going to Bane this. And I'm debating, I might Sith Eternal and Bane this, which is not how I normally do it, but I'm scared of this cron so much. I'm so scared of this cron. 265% armor penetration? That's a great cron, dude. He loves his armor penetration. It's all over the place here. I'm gonna Kylo Ray. I'm gonna Jedi Master Kenobi Jabba. And I'm gonna Sith Eternal and Bane Lord Vader. He's cheesed the top, so I think I have that opportunity. So we're gonna do this here. I don't want to mess with this. I don't want anything weird to happen. I realize that Bane can work with... Where is Bane? Where is he? Where is he? I realize that Bane can work without Sith Eternal, but that Kron with 265% defense penetration scares the poop out of me. Let's add 80% health and a bunch of defense. Here we go. All right, Sith Eternal plus Bane, let's go. This is how it was meant to work. This is what it was meant to be, boys and girls. Okay. I mean, what do I do here? I don't know who I mark. Well, no. He's gonna go down. Okay, we'll mark him. This is kind of fun. I'm not used to Bane, like, every single time anybody does anything, he counters. That's nice. I'm worried about this defense penetration stacking up. I don't need them to get a bunch of turns. Okay, there's the ult. Get rid of Apple and Nightfall in a second here. I need to get back to my siphoning. Nope. Wait a minute. I thought there's a galactic What am I missing? Yeah. I don't think I could have done any differently, though, could I? This game is stupid. Hold on. Okay, there's that. Okay. I'm in trouble. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? I don't understand. Instant defeat immunity. Whatever, that's stupid. I'm so tired of every kit now. Instant defeat immunity. The first time they die, they recover 70% health. The second time they die, everybody recovers 70% health, and then they recover more health, and then this guy gets health, and that guy gets health, and then there's more instant defeat immunity, and then you also can't touch their cloak. If you touch their cloak, you turn to ashes immediately, and the librarian pulls out a rocket and launches a rocket directly at your face. I mean, come on. Every kit now? Every single kit? And I suppose I just auto this and we just gotta siphon enough to get out of here. But this looks like it's gonna take a minute. There we go. Alright, got that done. So part one done. All right. We're gonna use Kylo here. I'm saving Leia because I'm pretty darn sure that Ahsoka's in the back with Ezra. I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna be using Kylo here. I don't have an attacker Kron for him right now. Let's go with the first order Kron. See how this works. I'm a little nervous here with Rey having that attacker Kron. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Okay. Damage immunity out of the way for Chuckles. Come on. Come on. Dead. No, he's not dead. I'm only mostly dead. Okay, alright. That's not the movie. I did the wrong movie there. Okay, we can actually take out Ben here. We didn't. I think that Kron's gonna kill me. I think that Kron's about to kill me. Holy crap, this is bad. Oh boy. If I throw this, am I gonna go before her? She's not very deep into that. What's gonna happen here, guys? I need her to go. I need her to go. Oh, thank you. Okay, God. Thank you. Okay. I'm still not in great shape here. Now we can siphon off of him, which is what I wanted. I'm really nervous about her doing something crazy here. Like that! Okay, 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 we're okay. Gotta keep him stunned. He's gotta stay stunned. And then we can, you know, the double siphon's a big deal here. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, hold on. Yeah, he can't revive. Okay. Yeah, okay, we got it. I was very worried about that Kron stacking her up to be crazy, so... My Kylo's not slow. No, my Kylo is not slow. Okay, now... We gotta use the Ufus against Hondo. This is Jedi Master Kenobi. What's Jedi Master Luke good for? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I've got some light side attacker crons coming for next time. Right now I'm just stuck with the tank one. We will do this tank one right now. Okay. Over to you. I just go in immediately on Zalbar here. Okay. Now we can dial in on Boush Leia. Okay. You're annoying. That was a quick Corsantan revive. Support Kron. That's that support Kron. Ah, this isn't happening now. This isn't happening now. Is there any way I can get through Leia at least here? Yeah, that support Kron is brutal, dude. Maybe you should have cleansed there. That support Kron is absolutely brutal. I was blinded, wasn't I? I'm still blinded. I'm blinded the whole time. I might be in real trouble here with Jabba. He doesn't get to revive? Did he already die once? Well, we will go up and Ufu then Hondo. But I gotta figure out a way to beat Jabba here. With that support con is very problematic. Wow. Just wiped me. For everybody poo-pooing the support cron, it absolutely is making Jabba a menace here in 3v3. I was blinded, probably. Let's look at it. At start of each encounter, grant everybody ally evasion up and tenacity up for 2 turns, and inflict tenacity down and evasion down on enemies for 2 turns. Can't be evaded or resisted. Whenever a non-support ally is critically hit, grant them protection up. So every time you hit Leia, she gets protection up for 2 turns, up to 100%, 20% each time. At the start of their turn, support allies dispel all buffs on all enemies. Inflict the opposite if it's these 3, and then if it's tenacity up, you get tenacity down. Whenever support is critically hit or inflicted with a debuff, they stealth for 1 turn. I didn't do that. So Night Sister's still... I don't have Afro. So is this still doing something? We gotta get Talzin to die, so she should die faster with this, right? Hey, Aben Cass, can you DM me on Discord? Do we have a fleet shard? I got people DMing me, let's see. Guys, don't DM me and just wave. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Okay, support cron. That one's a support cron. That's even low 355? How did that work? That one seems fishy to me. Tank cron for Kersantin. Using us, that wasn't even a good support cron. No. A good support cron here would be really nice on the dark side. Do I have one? Well, I could... Well, Daka does this. Healing immunity all for 2 turns, which can't be dispelled or resisted. Whenever a non-healer character is healed by an allied healer, they reduce their cooldowns by 1. Which I actually want to get to doing auto basics, so that doesn't really... Whenever an ally falls below 25% health, they all recover 50% health and 100% protection. First time an ally is defeated, bribe them. See, I kind of want to... I need him to die, so I don't think that's the right way to go. Do I want to do this? I don't have Afra. Do I want to make them more survivable? Probably, because that sport crown over there is just going to crush me. Well, I'm just trying to kill Bush, Leia, and Chrysanthemum. If I get Jabba, it's a bonus. Thanks, Avencast. If you can send me an invite... Oh, there's no Discord. I'm not creating it, dude. No, I'm not creating it. I have no time in my life to manage a Fleet Arena Discord, and too much politics, too much balancing out, people getting mad at each other, too many managing. I'm not doing it. If somebody wants to do it, they can. So if there's no Discord for our Fleet Arena shard, then I'll just climb every day until we create one. But I'm not creating it. Let's see. Support Kron versus Support Kron here. And we do want to get down to where it's just Marin alive running auto basics. So let's see what happens here. On Jabba anyway. We almost got these two dead. Okay, she's down. I guess we're almost there, period. I'm nervous. Okay. Okay. Ah, I didn't want that revive. Okay. See, we're removing his buffs every time we get a turn, so he loses that protection up. But he's doing the same to us. This is interesting. Yeah, I need Talzin to die. I shouldn't have done the revive that one turn. That was my bad. I messed that up. I need him to Rancor Talzin. He keeps shooting at Marin is the problem. There you go. Blow up those nades. Get her out. If I get Talzin out of here. There we go. Here we go. Oh, no. She got the instant defeat. Never mind. Never mind. Because everybody has instant defeat immunity these days. I'm in the same boat I'm always in here. Yeah, you're right. Stanimal was ahead of it there. He's not killing Talzin. Can I, like, self-sacrifice her? I'd like to do that. I'd like to take self-sacrifice Mother Talzin for 50, Alex. Remember last time he killed her with like a minute left or like 30 seconds left and we were trying to rush to it? That's where the lower relics help. That might be a really good point. Having them only at relic 3. It's still, though, it still seems like it shouldn't, like... It seems like that team should be able to just wipe out this team if they're at lower relics, right? Like, Relic Delta should just eliminate this team wholly and they don't get to come back. I'm looking for any signs of progress here. I probably need to start practicing this. Or maybe I need to do something with Talzin and just remove her buffs or something. Or maybe just don't revive her like I did at the... I was stupid at the end there. I should... If I hadn't revived her... I think I just foobarred this. That's what it comes down to. Alright, let's start looking up our 3v3 counters. Or our Java Soul. I did it last time. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe Maldalorians. These guys, I think I put them on defense. Did I use Bo-Katan here last time? That's unfortunate. I don't have Mon Mothma up and running. I think I used Balin's Skull. That's what I used. I shouldn't get too excited about that. That's a lot. I could just use Jedi Master Luke since he sucks everywhere else. Wow, this team has really put a thorn in my side, hasn't it? I think I've got the Peridia Pals on defense, if I remember correctly. So... Balin, Bo-Katan... I should probably just add 2 Zetas to Mon Mothma so I have this team available, but Balin, Bo-Katan, Peridia Pals. I think Jedi Master Luke might be the best way to go. They're on defense. Okay. I want to save Balin and Bo-Katan. That's what it comes down to. Do we use Cal here? Cal 75%, 80% with Hoda and Cal. Well, that's weird. Why is that better? Because Cal does so much damage with the call-in. And I guess I could save... I mean, I could save Hoda or I can save Jedi. I guess I'll go with the bigger win rate here. Luke, Hoda, and Cal. There's no support crons over here, so we'll see. There, see? Ah! With the support cron, it lost. Let's take this off. Let's do some more checking here. Okay, hold on. Okay, now what do we got? No, I don't want to eliminate. What am I doing? Hold on, hold on. I did that wrong. Okay, now we want to look. Almost, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I don't have Afra. Nope, nope, nope. How many have to use Bo-Katan here? I need to get Mon Mothma up. This actually happened. In 3v3, this is a fairly common thing. I'm gonna have to use Boca. Oh wait, Saw Guerrero works. Oh, I don't have to. Let's just do that then. Is he on defense too? I shouldn't show what's in back here, but God dang it. I gotta waste Bo-Katan. These Krons are killer. These Krons are killer. And it's turning Jabba into an absolute menace. Absolute menace. And my nose itches. I don't have this maxed out, and I don't have her Omicron, so... Wow. Wow. I hate using this team here. I absolutely hate using this team here. Wow, that's just brutality. Alright, let's kill these two teams and see what's in back. With the there's no Wamping this with the Eidenkron on there for sure. I haven't played either one of these in a while. What's on this? Nothing special. Okay, so let's look up Iden with the Eidenkron and look up the Darth Revan team. Man, that was disappointing. That Jabba really put a hitch in my giddy up. Gungans. Alright, I'm gonna use Gungans. Anything else cheaper that I've got? I'm gonna use Jedi Master Luke, but we're gonna Gungan Darth Revan. Ooh, make sure we do it right. Tarpals, okay. And then Iden, who's on that team might matter. Range and Stormtrooper. With the Eidenkron. I have not faced this team. Why'd I have to scroll down to get it? I typed the thing. Traya, Phelan, Reva, Adrad. Not very many, not a big sample size. Great Mothers. I think I might try Adrad here. Oh, that scares me. My Adrad's not really up to snuff. I'm gonna go Traya here. What did I say I was using here? My God. Gungans. Gungans up top, Traya against Iden. We'll do that. Okay. I don't think any of these are very exciting for Gungans, although I don't want to use that. Let's just open up a cron down here a little bit. That's not helpful for this team. That's fine. Okay. Okay, we're gonna Gungans this, we're gonna Treya, and they're only Relic 3 Zalbaran mission there. And then we're gonna Treya, the other team. The Iden team. When in doubt, go with the team you know how it works, you know? Really? Whatever. Just knock out Zalbar, I guess. Okay. Alright. Now we go to Treya here. I don't feel like I need anything that major. So I think I can go like down to here. 50% max health protection, 10% health, that's fine. Oh, Ranger rated. I'm sorry, oh, hey Ranger folks, sorry about that. I gotta set that up today. I'll get it set up today. My bad. I had to reset all of my streaming settings here recently, and I don't know why, by the way, but I just forgot to go ahead and reset up my. Wow, we're gonna do this right away. Oh, he's not in yellow. Alright, he's down. No, he's not. Okay. If I annihilate her, does she come back? No. Alright, there we go. Alright, that was easy. Alright, we're looking for probably Ahsoka, Relic 10 Ahsoka with Ezra in the back, and there she is. Told you. I've made that mistake. Actually, I think I only made the mistake once, but once was enough on that one. Oh, there's no... Interesting. Oh, is this the Pokron? Interesting. We're gonna use Leia. We want to get Poe out. This is interesting. I don't know how that's gonna work. Let's load up Leia here. I need to relic these guys. Okay, now I can use this R2 Kron. Pyron Alley, I'm not greeting you. Okay, I forget everybody exists anymore. I feel like people watch me more if I just play and stop talking to chat. I get myself in trouble by talking to chat. That's my feedback there. I can use the R2 Kron. That would get right back. I'd be putting fear back on them. Sure. That won't be available next time. That'll be on Captain Rex on defense next time. Okay, we'll do this. I don't know if I want to do this now. Hang on a second. Let me read this. On their next turn, well, he's not going to get the next turn. He's going to be feared. So I'm going to cancel that. I probably should have done it. He might get AoE. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, well, he got stunned. Poe is that easy to kill? Now we're to fear. Oh, we can't fear him? So Ezra can't be feared either? Is that what the deal is? He can be stunned. He can still be stunned. He can still be stunned. Archie may be able to knock him out next turn. With the basic? No, not quite. We gotta finish him. No! Come on, come on, come on. He gots to go. Thank you, and Drogon back on the board, and away we go. Turder! What's up, Flans? 9 months sub streak over on Twitch. Thanks, Flans. That was dicey, to say the least. Drogon died before he ever got a turn with that fear from Poe. I don't think Poe belongs on this team, though. I think that's a gimmick. I get the gimmick. I feel like if you want to have any... I feel like maybe the support cron with Ezra might matter. Stealing buffs and everything. All right, let's get over here. And let's take on Hondo. With our Ufus. This has been working for us. We'll see if it continues to work. He's got a pirate cron that we beat that last time. There's ours. Okay. Ahsoka is in the rights. The problem is that Leia exists. That's really Ahsoka's problem, is that Leia exists. If Leia didn't exist, Ahsoka could be really challenging. I mean, but take him out one time. Come on. You could have done that right there and you didn't. Come on, dude. Come on, seriously? I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to get around that stupid taunt. Come on. I know I one-shotted him last time. Just one more. Come on. A little bit more. Just one more. There you go. Okay. I'm going to save this up for one big shot because it doesn't seem to do much damage. Isn't it that they don't take... isn't that that built up on... I don't remember what the damage is based on. Yeah, that's not going to work. At some point, we're going to get this guy's protection gone, then he just folds like a piece of paper. Ugh. You know, likey that. Maybe. Yeah, there's nothing. Alright, we're loaded now. And we should be able to do a bunch of damage. Come on. We gotta get this guy out. There's 7 buffs. Can I just spell all of them? Yep. That's where we need to be, right here. Now he's gone. Okay. Sheesh. Jeez. Hold on. I don't feel like I'm making any progress here. Very little chipping, like death by 1,000 cuts right now. Now he's got that crit hit immunity. 2 buffs. I'm gonna save it. See if he gets a bunch more. When he does that ult, doesn't he steal all the buffs off whoever he... Not going very well. Nope. Starkiller's the one that's got to do it. There we go. Now I need Starkiller with the big ball, the big circle thing. This. That's what I needed. Got him in the yellow. Still rough though. I'm just gonna auto this. I just need this to get moving. That is a beefy Hondo. That 2 relic difference is actually mattering quite a bit right now. I don't know, dude. We may not get through him. I got through him. Now would be a great time to launch that. He doesn't have it. Nah, we're toast. We're not getting it this time. This was clean 2 days ago, but just probably better mods, right? I needed to circle him, do the circle ability when he had 9 buffs. Now we're not getting that. We'll submit it. I don't know what cleans up a solo Hondo, and I'm a little scared now. It'd probably Bo-Katan. It's probably Bo-Katan. Okay. It's probably Bo-Katan. Where is he? Nobody's putting him on... There he is, okay. Let's pull up that pirate datacron to make sure. Okay. Mandalorians, Bo-Katan. Mandalorian 68%. Nope. He's worse than Mandalorians. That's worse. It's Bo-Katan. And it's the guys I just used, which didn't get it done, by the way. Well, it's time to test out my Mandalorians to see what they're made of. That's my only hope. This is 67%, which is the same as the Mandalorians. I think because of relic levels, I'm going to do this. How's that going to work? I used my tank crons. They're all used up. Ugh. I don't have any decent crons for this. Nothing with protection either. Well, the Quiggled Cron has protection. I might need that, but I don't think it'll matter, really. Although, if they die and revive... Well, they won't revive. Right? Will they? Alright, let's run this and see what happens here. I got a bad feeling about this. Well, there's that. That's so much for that. Why did that work? Why would that have worked? Maybe it was 2/3 of the time is the time that he doesn't attack Jedi Knight Revan first. Would that be maybe the case here? Jedi Master Luke's doing the most damage right now. Okay. Okay. Come on. Good lord. I don't think I'm getting I don't think those guys are gonna get through him. Luke's just gonna die. Jedi Master Luke is just gonna die, is what's gonna happen. I think I'm stuck right here. One last try. Mandalorian's is all I got. Nothing else is going to work. Everything else that works has been used. These guys are Relic 7. He's Relic 9. And so far, nothing's going well. We need max offense output here. This is probably the best offensive Kron I see. None of these are going to help anybody. Offense, armor penetration, health, crit avoidance. This one's got same offense, crit damage, and armor penetration. I think that's my best bet. This works, or we don't get through Hondo. I hate that crap. Thank God. Okay. That'll teach me to try to use Jedi Master Luke to do anything positive in this game. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay, we gotta clear this. Yeah, somebody mentioned this team is no joke. So he's got all the Datacrons up here on this. So let's look up this Phasma team. Let's look up this Boba Fett team and see what's countering that stuff. Woo! This guy's got all the Crons, dude. This guy has all of the Crons. Okay, and they're all gonna have the... I don't think I need to sort by Cron. They're all gonna have it. Okay. CLS is 60%. Gas is 7... I kind of want to save... Okay, I can use Reva. Let's just leave this up. Let's do it again. I'm going to leave that up. Then we'll go. Now we got to look up the Boba Fett team, which is what it was, right? Boba Fett. Where'd it go?
Boba Fett? Boba Fett? Where?
Okay, Boba Fett team, they're all gonna have the Kron too, yeah. No. No, I better sort that. That's weird that they don't. Okay, could have just done the last one, but... I told you that sucked that I had to use her. Great Mothers is my only shot here. Luke maybe would have been a shot. Wow. Maybe I need to load up this Kron for next time and put it on defense. Well... Malgus is on defense, so I am going to Great Mothers this and hope for the best. Yikes. That's my only shot. I knew this was gonna hurt. Alright, Great Mother's there. We got Keller and back with Barris. Ugh. Healer Kron. And then Trench with Trench Kron. I don't like the looks of any of this. Has he been trying again? He's still got to beat my Jabba with that support Kron. We know how difficult that was. Okay, Keller and back, Librarian Barris with the Barris Kron. Oh, they don't all have it. Okay. This looks a little more doable. Reva can beat that. Balin can beat that. We got some more options there. So Phasma looks like I can use Adrad there. Okay. And then the Trench Kron. I'll deal with that bottom wall when I get done here. I gotta deal with this top wall right now. Tell you what, you fill in your Krons, boys and girls. It makes a difference. This is really, these walls are all really walls. Okay, Newt and Django. And we're gonna have the Trench Kron. No, not that. Okay. What do we got here? Gungans used. I'm going to probably use this somewhere else. I'm going to save that for Tuskens. Reva. What about CLS here? No. What about... Hang on a sec. I'm going to look up something. I want to look up this on not defense. I want to look up offense. Palpatine, Mara Jade, and I'm going to exclude Starkiller. What can I do here? I can kill Tarkin with that. He's on the back wall. Not a lot. Not a lot. Yeah, I thought there might be something there, but there's really not. I mean, these guys and Tarkin, and that's kind of it. Were they on the back wall? I know Tarkin is. Let's look up these guys too. Well, I can kill that with that and do gas down here. I can find other teams for... I'll find teams for that. It is what it is. I gotta clear this so I can get to ships. So, let's go in. Against Phasma. We're gonna do... Phasma is going to be... Adrad. I'm a little nervous about that, but we'll do it. Then Boba Fett will be Great Mothers, and that's my shot. That's not a very good shot either. Not a very good shot. He's got me outmodded too. Then Keller and Beck will be probably Balin. And then Trench. Didn't we see something here? No. Adrad again. But my K2SO is not good. He's like Relic 1 or something. Relic 2. Uh-oh. Balin here. Reva here. Great Mother's here. And Adrad here. I don't like it. But he's 100% both ways. It looks like Adrad looks really solid here regardless. Did I use that Kron? I don't have that Kron. That's with the Kron. I don't have the Kron. Crap. That's without the Kron. All right, I think we're gonna go with that. We're gonna try Adrad here. That's where it was, right? Phasma. I'm highly nervous about the results of what's about to portend in the future of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes for yours truly in this situation thereof. I have the Adrad crown, but that's as far as I go with it. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. How is he surviving that? I have no idea how Cassian's surviving those blows. Really? I don't get... All right. Feel better now. Okay, that was kind of a big deal. Now it frees me up for the other counters here. You want to get the bad news out of the way? I think I'm going to max out this Kron and put it on defense next time because this is crazy. These counters are crazy. So, I got to try Great Mothers. And these Krons are all over the place. They mean nothing. That's a full attacker Kron. That's a tank Kron. That's a pirate Kron. That's an attacker Kron. That's just nothing. They're all over the place. Okay. I'm finishing this Kron, putting it on defense. Absolutely. This is crazy. Okay, so I don't have any tank Krons left. I do have this support Kron. I think surviving might matter here, so I'm going to use this. She's got to go first because of her Omicron. If I can get rid of her Omicron, then that changes the look of that team considerably, I think. I could be wrong. Yeah, everybody get in there. Okay, good. She's gone. One time? Oh, yeah, that wasn't much at all, was it? Boy, he is taking very much reduced damage right now. These are shots that would level a Bantha. Okay, we got him there. Thank the Maker. Wow. Okay. Do I have Bane? Dude drops like, what am I, hour 15 into this Grand Arena and asks if I have Bane. Love it. Love it! Okay, so we got that. Now, I think what I do is I Reva Keller and Beck. I Reva Trench. And I Reva Trench, and I Balin Skull, Keller, and Beck. These are real teams, dude. I need to get, yeah. So I Reva Trench. What did I say? Yeah, Balin Skull, Keller, and Beck, Reva Trench. Okay. This is a bloodbath, my friends. I think we'll use this. Crit damage, health, armor penetration, a critical chance up, damage up, and offense up. Let's go. What'll be the 5v5 team, you think, crazy dude? She's gotta go. I targeted the wrong person there. She's gotta go. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna auto that. We're good. That offense up is helping. There we go. All right, that was a slaughter. You know, I just demonstrated right there why Great Mothers and Balin Skull are actually becoming a much earlier farm than they ever used to be. Anything weird about these Reva teams that we're using? Nope, just team. I got stuff in back to deal with. I don't feel like I need the massive Kron here that I would normally. We do have a healer. Let's go ahead and use this. Balin's awesome. All right. Done. I'm gonna auto this. I'm gonna auto this. Get off. No, get off it. And the only problem I see is, no, we're good. We're good. Just Django's just got to get a couple turns. That's all. 1. I don't think I strip any Terminator. I'm just gonna get a bunch. Okay, over here, back on Nooch. Yeah, there's stripping Terminator. Didn't want that. And Django gets his turn. Now it's over. All right, good. Yeah, there's nothing to that. That's just throw it out there and watch it stick to the wall. All right. Hey, Darth Big Man, sorry for you made me laugh. I apologize for that. Sorry, dude. Are you still there? I hope you're still there. Say hello if you're still there. Geo Luke smashes Mace Windu. Yeah, lucky him. Okay, now. Well, the last guy fielded the 3 big fleets out here, and this guy has done the opposite, so we'll deal with that last. Let's go down here. What did I say beats Tart? Well, we're gonna use gas down here. And I don't need, like, super crushing Kron here. We're gonna save that for CLS if we need him. We can get some Terminator, I guess. I got, what, 4? Is it 4 or 5 teams left? I should use one of these. Just don't feel like I need anything major. What's he got? No. Okay. Let's just kill it. How's everybody doing on Twitch? Let's hear. You know what? We never called out the lurkers. If you know, we are late in this stream. We are almost 3 hours in. If you are lurking, and I forgot to ask, if you're lurking out there, drop an L in chat. Drop a WL if you're lurking. Let's hear from all of our lurkers right now. We waited 3 hours for it. It should be worth it for you now. Sorry, everybody. Wasn't thinking about it. Kind of spaced out there. Let's hear from all the lurkers right now. And you will get the shout out in chat. Oh no, that's just nothing. Okay. Tuscans used to be pretty exciting, and then all of a sudden, if you don't get them to use gas on the front wall, it doesn't matter. And then we had a team that's going to kill this, right? What did we say kills that? I've got Maz left. I've got Bounty Hunters. I've got My Tarkin. I've got Beck, but he's not really loaded up, per se. I don't have a lot left. I got CLS. We'll see. All right, lurking over there on Twitch, we got Ice of Spades, Wilson, Boy, Ray Rock, Shadow Noctali, Flans. Over on the shorts feed, we got Jimsy Boy and Top Draw, RS. And on the main feed, the main YouTube feed for you, ladies, boys, and gentlemen, Cornflake Chuda, 7 Cow, Bombs, 876, Golden Holden, Mr. Oyster, Garment, Sage of 6 Pass, Vader Slaps, God Size, Owaza, 478, Vader Slaps, by the way. That's the wrong button. Vader Slaps makes us happy because he's up. He's a High Council member. God Size, Owaza against Shrekaholic, Nidix, Inspector IP, Robert Rich, Stefan Olsen, Edward Gurbich, Eric Trussell, Simple Worm, Toasty, Ghosty, Ben, Big Ninja Lone Star, Mac WDT, Bucky Flight, Henlo, Really, TP4JK, Vanja Heel, Dakiner, Dan Patman, Boolean. Is that? No, different guy. I was thinking of somebody else. All right. Is that his name? Was that his name? Boolean, the content creator? Sounds right. Boolean? JT, Appalling, Obro, CM Stens, AJYT, Duffcake, Orange, Power, Furens. Hey, Furen, long time, man. How you doing? Dan Patman, Rule of 2, Jacob CT, Crazy Dude, Mythos, Beefy, Raw, Johan Gutierrez, Dung Beetle, Relic, Delta, Entertainment, That Guy Rick, EP plus Marjade, that's right, that beats his team. Caledon Alba and Jeff Graham. Anybody else on Twitch? We got Rua Costa over there on the shorts feed, and no more. All right, that's our lurkers for today, boys and girls. Yes, we determined that Palpatine and Mara Jade can beat this team. Let's look up all these. Let's redo this now. It's the regular team, right? Yes. All relic 9. I gotta keep that in mind. I'm relic 5. I'm scared. Regular team. Okay, let's go. 72% without Star Killer. Let's look at these relic levels, but I think that's gonna be my only choice. I'm kind of running out of options right now. Not even kinda. I'm running out of options right now. I may not clear. 888 777 777. I'm very worried about my Relic 5 Mara Jade there. That one worked against all 9s. So, it's all Thrawn, right? Hold on. It's all Thrawn. Okay. And the Krons are just mix and match. Save that one for Maz. Offense, armor penetration, health, crit avoidance. Let's go with this here. Captain Nita, I thought you were dead. My buddy Cosmo, though, insists that he like moves his feet and he's still alive. I disagree. He's dead. Captain Nita is dead. His apology was accepted, but in a way that killed him. Okay, here we go. Stuff's got to work now, or we're gonna be done. And oh, that was not great. Can I not stun this guy? No, I got him. Okay. Come on, man. Stop. Okay. I feel like this is almost an auto now, but I'm not autoing this. I don't trust it. Golly, he's beefy. They're never gonna get a turn. Yeah, we're good. Now, yeah, they're never getting a turn. So, it takes you a little bit to cut through them, but yeah, they're just not gonna get turns. Alright. Good. There's one down. Now we gotta figure out how to deal with the rest of this trash back here. Okay. With the trash that we've got left over, by the way. See, YouTube is lagging. Twitch is still here. I don't know what my deal is with YouTube lately. Let's see. I'm back. I'm back. We're back. It's rough. I don't know what's going on. It says the signal's fine now. I don't know, guys. Refresh your streams and see if that helps you now. Refresh it. All right, Dark Trooper Moff Gideon and Ithano. There's no Gideon. Death Trooper and Scout Trooper, and that's Hondo with the Hondo crown. Okay. Ugh, oh, teams I don't have. We'll see. And then this is going to be Ithano with you and the Hondo Kron. I don't know about that. Let's see here. What do we got on the anything special up here? Oh, man. I've got Maz Kanata. I don't have much else. I don't have any of the big popular teams right now. All used, all used. CLS against Ithano. CLS, Han, and Chewie against Ithano. All right, that's probably the way to go. I used Genenet Revan. I could have had that otherwise. All right, let's knock out Ithano, and then we'll deal with this. No, I think it's me. I think it's my PC. I think it like kicks out a signal every now and then, or it might be my internet connection. I don't know. I think it's on my end. Twitch like struggled for a minute and then was back. All right, CLS, Han, and Chewie. We do have a CLS Crom. We're gonna drop it in there, and away we go. But in saying that it's my PC, it never impacts the shorts feed, so it's almost exclusively on Streamlabs. Okay, he's down once, he's down twice. I think I gotta do this first. Oh my god. Welcome to the 1% Club, you moron. It's just you, buddy. You're all alone again, Luke. Nobody else is gonna help you. It's all you, my friend. Trying to see what team I can use. Nobody used Maz Kanata against Darth Trooper Moff Gideon. Is there a reason for that? Can't. Nope. Gone. Gone. It's all gone. Padme. Padme might save my bacon against Darth Trooper Moff Gideon. I use GK, but I've got Yoda. Oh, come on, don't do this now. See, there's not... No, we don't have that big tank cron, though. Alright, I'm gonna back out of this. We're gonna drop Padme in here. Just like that. Oh, a support combi. Oh, I don't have one. Support cron would have been like killer here. That's nothing. This isn't very great. Alright, I'm gonna put this on here. Okay, stealth. Yep. Spread them out. Don't waste it yet. Now. Give me to Ahsoka for a turn. Give me to Ahsoka for a turn. Or Yoda. 12 stacks, and I can't get off of him. Hit him hard. Yeah. Ahsoka. Pretty good. And I'm just gonna basic. Okay, he's down. He comes back because of the Kron. And because of... See, I'm not sure that Kron makes any sense on Dark Trooper Moff Gideon because he kind of revives anyway, right? Get out. All right. Stupid piece of garbage. I hate you. Another one of the new characters the last couple years. When everybody dies, we revive. Everybody's back to 100% health and protection. When you die, you can't die because nobody dies. They only just really go away for a little while. Nobody really dies. Blah, 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 blah. Star Wars, Star Wars. Okay, get them out. Get him, get. Spread the buffs. We gotta take out, we gotta get him out. I'm all in on Gideon right now. He's just got it. Look at this loser. Can I not kill him now? Is that what's going on? I can't kill him while somebody else is alive or something? I don't know. What's the... Okay, there we go. Yeah. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Okay, hold on. I am just gonna smack the crap out of him. Stay down. Stay down. It was like 8 revives. Holy buckets, Batman. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna try Maz here. I feel like if I need to, I can bring in Hondo after this. I can bring him a Maya Thano team. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Let's see. I really don't know what the win factors are here. Let's call the assists. Okay, there's one win factor. There's another win factor. Those were the 2 win factors. Call in Smee and then attack with Smee. That was your 2 win factors. Done. Oh, our opponent's playing, I think. The opponent's playing. Hold on. How we doing? He did Jabba in 1 turn. This is a joke. This game's a joke. Oh, we got one of these. Back and forth, top to bottom, bottom to top. Try hard in the whole thing all along the way. Check in a little bit, do a little bit, back out. Go talk to my wife, do my job, come back in, do a little bit more, back out. Okay, what do I got? Profundity kills this. Executor kills Negotiator. And then we'll kill that with something. All right. I think that's all I need, right? Give me some banners. I mean, if I don't get some holds up there, he's gonna win. It's that simple. Because I'm bloodied. I am bruised and bloodied here for sure. Get it! Oh, come on. There you go. Good, good, good. Okay. That's what all I wanted. That's all I wanted, just to get rid of the B-Wing. I think I could press auto right now, but we'll make sure nothing weird happens. Probably could have done the AoE there. Cybix is here. What's up, man? Auto. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So took care of that. Now we just do Executor gets Negotiator, and then I'll probably mirror Thrawn, but I'll put Scythe in there, and I think I should be good, right? I mean, right? Okay, here we go. I don't have the Houndstooth. We're just gonna go with this. A little nervous, but we should be okay. Just get me in on Anakin here. Yep. Just finish him. Just finish him. Just finish him. For the love of God. All right. Oh, we've already got our loaded. Wow. Again, I could probably auto this, but you don't want to do anything stupid and cost yourself whatever. So, we're gonna bring out Slave 1. We're gonna drop a Seismic, and then finish you right here. And then who comes out? Plo Koon. I'm gonna no, let's go ahead and do this. Doink. This. Auto. Okay, good. That's done. Personally wouldn't rely on Scythe or anything. I get nervous about Scythe too. So my options here: Malevolence, Home 1, or my Chimera with Scythe versus his Chimera with no Scythe. I feel like my Chimera with Scythe should win. I think that's a weird defense, but I also feel like he might be playing with me a little bit, you know? I feel like I should win this. You start a new account today named Cybix Jr., but can't do much because you're in a loop with a bad internet. Oh, that's not good. I'm going. If this doesn't work, then the game needs to stop doing things. But you gotta figure, a mirror with me having Scythe and him not, it should work every time. Like this. See, here's where I get in trouble. Ability blocked. Okay, he brought out Interceptor first. That's interesting. I should have known. It was a trap.
It's a trap! It's a trap! It's a trap!
I don't know if it's gonna work now. Well, maybe we gotta get to Chimera first. If I can get Thrawn first. Okay. Got it. Okay, we're done. All right, good. That wasn't pretty. Scythe is just a goofy ship, dude. Just a goofy ship. All right. That's a clear. It's under 2,000, which is indicative of being bruised and bloodied. We're going to have to get some holds here, which I'm not sure I have stuff left that's going to get holds on him. We have one hold. See, he really handled my walls better than I handled his. I think we're going to get knocked back out of Kyber 1. We'll see what happens, but I think we're going to get knocked back out. I got to go, guys. Let me find somebody else for you to watch here. Vexatron is streaming again. I'm sending you to Vexatron, everybody. If you want to learn from at a high level of strategery, Vexatron's your boy. I'll send Twitch over to Tassinix. And YouTube, you're all going to go to Vexatron. If you want to learn strategy where I'm into farming and I know my counters and stuff, but Vexatron is in high level strategy. He's your boy. Let's go check this guy out. Boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a great day. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch2Gud.